Hey guys, Wardfire here, welcome back. We're playing The Raven, Legacy of a Master Thief. We are Adil, and, now we're here. We're gonna get out somehow.
Huh. Lock looks pretty modern. Needs a small key, 5 pins. I could pick it with the right tools. It's a normal lock. I bet I could pick it if I had a wire or something like that. I guess this cage is some kind of detention cell for the crew. It's not the most impregnable prison in the world, but it's still a problem.
Okay. Cool.
I didn't sleep a wink last night. All I could think of was Alex. It's terrible not knowing what happened.
Use blanket with stuffs. Wait, something happened over here. Throw a blanket at the board.
The blanket got caught on the nail. A board and a nail.
Oh, cup.
They're really spoiling me with this cup of metallic-tasting water. If I'm really lucky, they'll toss me a few crumbs of bread.
Make noise. Oh. Make
I've
noise!
seen movies in which the prisoners called their guards like this. But it wouldn't help. I can't explain the situation to the Bobby without endangering the whole plan.
Alright, nail, pick lock, please.
I doubt that will work. Yep, the nail is much too thick to fit in the keyhole.
What? Use blanket with something. Nail. Press the bolt on the hinge with a nail. Oh, cool.
I think it's working. Ha! One down.
Cool. We'll just take, the other way out. Can't open the
I'll
lock.
hang it back on the frame.
Open the hinges.
And if I'm lucky, no one will notice my escape.
Cool.
Fire still poses a great threat to ships. There are fire alarms, extinguishers, and hoses everywhere nowadays.
Oh, was it a Adil who triggered the alarm? No, probably not.
These hoses
Okay.
are pretty versatile. They'll do at a pinch if you can't smuggle climbing ropes into the building you're planning to rob.
What? Dude, what are you doing? Examine the cell. Tell me how much you want to be in there.
As soon as Constable Zellner and Inspector Legrand are out of danger, I'll slip back into the cell. They'll arrest the good doctor, and hopefully they'll turn a blind eye to a poor stowaway.
Oh, examine the car. Cool.
Before I went to London to become Inch's protege, Alex and I drove through the French Riviera in this convertible. It was a wonderful week, and on the cliffs near Toulon, I asked her to marry me. But this is no time for reminiscing. There's nothing in the car that might help me. Alex is playing her role as Patricia Mayers, and she can't keep anything suspicious with her.
Meh. Alright. Cool.
I assume that Deputy Oliver is still standing guard. He inspected the cargo hold this morning. I can't use this exit as long as the deputy's sitting by the door. I have to find another way.
Cool. Alright, go ahead there. use hose with stuff.
What's this? Whoa, heavy. Everything's a bit bigger and heavier on a ship, pulleys included.
Look at his eyes. It was like, whoa! Ah, the broken chair.
Huh. A ring set into the floor. You could attach ropes or chains to it. It's set into the floor to keep people from tripping over it. No, that won't work. The hose is too wide.
Here we go. I don't know what we're doing, but
Attach
hey.
the pulley to the ring. You could hang a car from it, if the ship were upside down.
I don't really know what we're doing here, but I'm sure. Oh, examine shelf.
What's that up there?
Whoa.
A grate. Sunlight's shining through it. And above it, a bent pipe. This could be my way out. The bars are welded at 4 points, and unfortunately they're not all as rusty as this one.
Okay. Climb down. See what we can do here. Attach the hose to the bars, please. Of course. Didn't I just do that?
I attached the pulley to the ring.
Use hose with bars. I already did that. I saw the nail. Okay, dude, what can you do with a nail? Nope. Up there, though. Nope. Alright, nail. Nope. Any secrets? I can't remove the ring with my bare hands. Maybe there's a way to pry it off. Okie dokie. Dr. and the Baroness. Dr. Gebhart murdered Baroness von Trebitz? What did they have to do with one another? Doctor was anything but likable, just like the Baroness, really, but unless they met at Unlikables Anonymous, I don't know where they could possibly know each other from. They totally did meet at Unlikables Anonymous. Okay, seriously. Hey, game. What do I do now? Because you ain't giving me much to work with. Which should really make it easier, but it does not. Can't really see that I have more than 2 rooms to walk in. In here, I don't really see how there's anything for me to use. So there should be something with a pulley in there to do. So I don't really know why. Because, like, use hose with. Whatever, climb up and see if we can trigger something from there. I don't know.
Not a chance. I have to come up with something, and fast. Dr. Gebhart has the means to get rid of an old man inconspicuously.
Congrats. Okay. There should be something somewhere I can use in here. Maybe it's not in... Oh, there it is. Yes, that's what I missed.
A good height for attaching something to the hook. A good height for attaching something to the hook.
There we go. That's what we need. Use crane controls. We're making an upside down pulley system.
Here goes nothing.
Holy moly.
Louder
The
than I
thing
expected.
flew.
I hope no one noticed. With luck, I'll be able to warn the others about the doctor before it's too late.
That might explain what Gebhart said, you planted evidence on me, because maybe he didn't have that for real. He killed the Baroness, yes, but maybe he was better at executing it an inch, planted all that stuff.
No! Hey,
Oh crap.
you alright?
Oh, that was the voice that said,
That
oh, you're
bastard
right.
didn't inject the fatal dose. You'll be back on your feet soon enough. Better take it easy while I... Oh, no! I'll be right back.
Oh, what is this? Oh, are we in control now? Maybe? Yeah.
I can see Legrand in the saloon. I don't think Gebhart would have gone there.
Now we'll know what happened to Gebhart, maybe.
Where are you?
Oh, crap.
No! Why? Can't you just leave me alone?
Holy crud. Whoa! Dude, what are you doing?
Stay there.
Just relax.
Why can't you just leave me alone? It is always the same old story.
What old stories?
I am a decent man. Why are you torturing me? I loved her. She betrayed me. It was her fault. I have blood on my hands because of her.
Are you talking about the Baroness?
She was her sister. I loved her. With all my heart. They were Jewish, you know? But I didn't care about that. I hid them when it became dangerous for them. I looked after them. I brought them food. I was a party member.
real?
And still, I hid her and her whole family.
You risked your life for a woman you loved. And 30 years later, you murder her sister?
I saw her swollen belly. I was so angry. He was one of them, you know? They just used me. I hid them, brought them food, and in return they laughed about me behind my back.
What did you do?
There are Jews hiding in the basement of the Waldhof. Armed Jews. We have to burn them out. And that's what they did.
Oh my gosh. He, like, killed them all?
You had the whole family killed?
I am a gentleman. And I expect that others... that they don't...
She didn't love you and was expecting a child by another man. And that's why you betrayed her.
It was her fault. She shouldn't have cheated on me. I saved her. I risked my life for her every day for 4 months.
And then you threw it all away and became a murderer.
I am not. I am...
Yeah, well, the dead Baroness in the ship's hold proves the opposite.
I had never met her. Back in East Prussia, she was the older sister, the smart sister. She studied art history in New York, tried to get her family out of East Prussia, but I was able to prevent that.
You say you loved her, and yet you wanted to deny her and her family a safe life.
They were safe. I protected them. It was for their sake that I joined the party. I had contacts. I wrapped them in my protective embrace.
You didn't let her escape because you wanted to keep her close to you.
She sent photos to her sister before the war. She must have recognized me yesterday in Venice. I certainly recognized her.
The Baroness was searching through her photos. That's true.
She couldn't get me during the war. And after the war, I disappeared. Gave myself a new name, a new resume, a new life. And then, suddenly, there she was. About to ruin everything.
So, she had to die.
I didn't want that. But she gave me no choice. Why did she have to stir up old ghosts?
All right now.
No. It ends. Here and now.
Why do you want to kill yourself?
Isn't it obvious? He can't bear his false, hollow life anymore.
Who are you? What do you want?
A man who understands etiquette and honor, and yet is nothing but a coward himself, who, because of wounded vanity, burdens himself with immense guilt.
Don't come any closer.
The Baroness held a mirror up to you, didn't she, Doctor? And you hated what you saw there. So you smashed the mirror. But the sins of the past are catching up with you now, aren't they?
No.
A skull with empty eyes full of fear.
Stop it.
Oh, dear, you really know how to dampen the mood. I almost had him. And you? Aren't you supposed to follow orders? Are you not here to assist me?
I won't.
That wasn't a question.
I don't want any dead bodies, but I don't understand why you're doing this.
You don't have to. Watch and learn.
No.
No, no. What is it then? You wanted to jump anyway, or you should at least.
Inch?
I'm just lending a friendly hand. He's a coward. He needs a bit of motivation. Come on now, chop chop, jump.
You are the Baroness's butler,
Oh
aren't
my
you?
gosh.
I did not want to kill your mistress.
Oh, nonsense. Forgiven and forgotten. If you don't mind my asking.
There must be another solution.
Why are you doing this?
Nothing personal. Well, that's not entirely true. You're a miserable excuse for a human being, aren't you? But mainly you're a means to an end. Your death will get Inspector Legrand off our backs.
The inspector? What do I have to do with him?
Your letter. The one in which you confess to being the Raven and to killing the Baroness because she saw through your ruse.
That's absurd.
Indeed it is. But people will believe almost anything if it suits them. The press will love it. Bold Inspector Legrand saves the day again. Interviews, medals, urgent telegrams from the capital. Our dear friend won't be able to escape the limelight. And by the time the commotion has ended, I'll be long gone.
You can't kill him.
Why not? He's a bastard, his death will help us, and he's a witness. If we let him go, we'll both go to jail.
All the same, we're not going to kill him. You got us into this situation. And as long as I'm alive, I won't let anyone be killed in my presence.
No.
You can't kill both of us.
Oh, I think you'll find I can.
I have to do the dirty work for you in the museum, so you won't be shooting me. Or him.
Very well. You win.
What?
Oh, never speak to me like that again. Do you understand? I need you to steal the eye, but one day I could be overwhelmed by a feeling of hatred that will make me forget the eye. And there are worse things I could do than simply shoot you. I suggest you go back to your cell. You need to be fit for Cairo. I still have a confession to write.
He's just...
The last act.
Wow.
The end of the Raven. Part of me wants to abandon the whole plan and go back to Europe. What if something goes wrong and Legrand catches on? I couldn't bear it if something happened to her. I can't afford to slip up.
Oh my god. Inch is just... Oh, so horrible.
Mr. Jamal, I'm glad you could make it.
Let's get this over with.
Still angry on account of the good doctor?
You disgust me.
You'll be rid of me in less than 2 hours, and I of you.
Will there be more deaths here in the museum?
If you follow my instructions, no.
If people are in danger, I'll call the whole thing off.
I don't kill for fun, only when it's necessary.
It's
Is
never
it ever
necessary.
really necessary?
Sometimes. Revenge, for example, when one has been betrayed.
And what about Legrand?
My diversion worked wonderfully. The press has laid siege to the French embassy, and Legrand won't be able to escape them. He should arrive in a few minutes with the safe, and then he'll have to answer ridiculous questions from reporters all afternoon.
That's why we're striking now.
A regrettable necessity. I would have preferred to make my grand entrance this evening at the gala. But yes, we will strike as soon as the safe is in the treasure chamber and Legrand has left.
Have you already met your Mr. X?
He's counting an envelope of unmarked bills as we speak. He put the blueprints under the statue of Imhotep.
Blueprints?
A sketch of the museum, not the kind you can get just anywhere. This one shows secret entrances, basements, and attic rooms that the resistance used during the war.
That's what it was about.
Get the blueprints. There's a basement below the treasure chamber. The entrance should be marked on the blueprints. Open it and give me a sign.
What's the next step? What's the next step after the basement?
You'll find out when it's time.
But... All right then, I'll pay a visit to Imhotep and we'll meet in the basement.
Good monkey. Oh, and by the way, the museum is closed to visitors until tomorrow.
Then how...
You'll find a way.
Dear good gracious me.
I bet the craftsmen are nearby. If not in the museum, then somewhere around here. I bet the craftsmen are near... There's a tennis ball stuck on the tow hitch. Ah, people do that to protect the hitch and their trouser legs from the grease. Got it.
Oh, casually removing.
I bet the craftsman...
That. Search trash can. Oh wait, here's a ladder. Maybe we can get up on that. We'll see.
I have to improvise if I want to get into the museum. Oh, nothing. I never imagined I'd be up to my elbows in garbage, and I still haven't found anything.
Check out the entrance here. Yep. Up the stairs. Oh! Hey! You're the dachshund that was lost.
Who's a good dog? Yeah, who's a good dog then?
Aww.
Good dog.
Whoa! See what he just did?
Today, the museum is officially closed for preparations for the big Eye of the Sphinx exhibit. The Sphinx still has 2 eyes on the poster. They need to put an eye patch on it.
Ha ha.
The museum is closed today. Come back tomorrow.
But there are visitors in the museum.
Carefully selected by Director Mokhtar. Or they have an invitation.
Is there any chance of getting such an invitation?
For you? No.
Exactly what I thought it was going to say. Nice.
Can you please let me in? My ship sails tonight, and I can't leave Egypt without having seen a mummy.
Get yourself a shovel and head for the desert. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Never mind. See you later.
Better luck next time, huh?
You're too kind.
Lol. Hey, sweetie.
I like dogs. I had a border collie back home. Followed me everywhere. He was very old, but the most loyal friend you could wish for. I'd like to keep playing with the pup, but that's hardly going to get me into the museum. I'd like...
Are you sure? Let's see if what our journal started seeing there. I have no idea. Okay, cool. So, look at the fire ladder, please.
Interesting. A fire ladder. Maybe I can get into the museum from the roof. The ladder is too high to reach from here. I guess they expect people to just fall the rest of the way if there's a fire.
Yep.
Interesting. A fire...
Basically, yes.
Do I need an umbrella in Cairo?
For
Or
the
could
sun.
it help me get into the museum? A rod like that could be useful.
What? But, what? No, okay, cool. Oh, push the van backwards. Oh, you're so strong. Come on, Superman. No, okay, whatever.
Nope. The handbrake is on.
Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Come on.
Nope. The handbrake is on.
Open door.
I hope the owner doesn't come back while I'm tampering with the truck. Craftsmen aren't known for their calm, sympathetic natures.
Are you sure?
Locked.
Hey, but I got this wire.
I could probably reach the door lock with the rod. But how's it supposed to catch hold? A thick wire frame from the umbrella.
Pull the fire ladder down, boy.
Doesn't seem like I can pull the ladder down.
Oh. Drats. Oh, wait a minute. I can give the ball to the dog.